I don't get that this is cheating or being dishonest or anything. I mean, it's not like Molly's gonna write the answers on her arms. You know, some sororities and fraternities even keep old tests on file.
Yeah, she's just using Eleanor's old tests as a study guide. Plenty of people do that, especially in those classes that you don't want to take but they make you. It's not like they're gonna help you get a job or anything.
Even those classes that you take for your major. You gotta do what you can to keep your grades high. I mean, if someone's willing to help me, that's fine. And I'd do the same for my friends.
Where do you draw the line? Do you know some sororities don't allow keeping tests? My friends has rules against it.
They think that is cheating? I don't think that's cheating. I mean, some professors even give their students the old tests, and the ones that don't, well, isn't it their responsibility to, change the tests? I mean, if they can't do that, then they can't complain if students use the old ones, you know?
But it isn't fair if only some people have access to the old tests. They'd have an unfair advantage over the other students.
But you're forgetting about Molly's situation. She's really stressed and she's having a bad week. It's not something she would normally do. It's just the circumstances.
Yeah, right. I just hope someone like that's never my doctor.
Come on, it's no big deal. I don't understand why Eleanor thinks it is such a problem. I mean, how many students would actually have an issue giving up their old tests? Like maybe 1 in 10,000?
Yeah, it's no big deal. I think Eleanor's got issues.
Wait a minute. I don't think friends should push like that when they know you're feeling uncomfortable with what they're asking for. If Molly had asked once or twice, no big deal. But she just kept pushing and pushing Eleanor when it was pretty clear that she was feeling uncomfortable about this situation.
I had that happen to me once. I went to a mini-mart with some guys I didn't know really well, and they started going through the aisles putting chips and candy bars in their pockets, and then they only paid for the drinks. None of my friends had ever done that before. I felt weird about it. I just didn't know what to say.
That's different. That was stealing, and you can go to jail. It just doesn't seem that big of a deal to look at someone's old tests.
But come to think of it, Eleanor did seem to be feeling what I felt when I was in the mini-mart. You know, that gut feeling that something isn't right, but you just don't know what to do.
I mean, you could tell Eleanor thinks that Molly is doing something wrong. She just doesn't know how to say no without insulting her.
Look, I think we're blowing this all out of proportion. Molly was stressed, and we all know how hard college is. I mean, we have so many classes, and they expect us to do so much work, and all the tests come at the same time. How can anyone cope? I bet she even has a job, because you know she needs money. What was she supposed to do?
Well, she could just study. We all have to work hard and juggle stuff. But you don't get to be a big executive without knowing how to multitask.
Look, we all go to college figuring you're going to have to do work and you're going to have to study for tests and stuff. But sometimes they just push too much. You don't even get a chance to just relax, you know?
I guess. I mean, you both have a good point. Molly was really stressed, and it's hard to get your stuff together when you're stressed. You do stuff you just normally wouldn't do. But then Eleanor's got a point, too. You are supposed to do stuff on your own.
I don't know. I guess I think it's a good idea that, you can get your stuff done on your own, but when you're really stressed, you just have to use the resources you have. And come on, it's not really that big of a deal. I mean, she's just borrowing some old tests. Get real. It's not like they're going to kick her out of college if anyone finds out.